Fear the deer. The Bucks fucked the Celtics up.
Good.
Like, it was not close. It was it was an ass beating. So 4-1. The Bucks defeat the Celtics. Giannis is just having his way with everyone.
Well, the Celtics also just look pathetic.
What
on home court?
Really
all
quick,
the way around.
I also have it on good authority that his name is supposed to be pronounced Yanni.
No,
I don't think that's true.
No,
he's in a Metro PCS commercial, and a guy calls him Giannis, and he says it's Giannis. So
that's what I said too. But she's Greek, like she's from Greece.
I don't care who she is. He said it's Giannis, so it's Giannis.
That's what I thought too. Anyways, was this the most boring of the second round series? Because every game pretty much has been a blowout except for
thrashing.
Game 3. Like Game 3 was like a 6-point game.
By far the most boring, and that's why it's fucking over.
It was exciting for the first game because Boston came out and fucked the Bucks up, and so the like oh shit kind of thing made it exciting. And then 2 games after that, it was like, maybe not.
Boston fans were talking so much shit after that first win, too. I'm so happy to see this result. It makes me so happy to watch them eat crow.
So many Boston fans want Kyrie out of Boston.
I mean, I hope next year, if it's him and KD on the Knicks, they're like still all salty and like, why didn't he play like this for us?
As fucking KD is dropping 50 in the fucking NBA Finals. Ha! Hurricanes with a goal.
Power play.
Yeah, 3 seconds into the fucking power play. 3 seconds into the power play. Oh man.
I gotta turn this game on. I haven't been watching it.
It's only like 4 minutes in.
So, do we want to talk Rockets Warriors? Because I'm ready to talk Rockets Warriors.
Does anyone have anything more to say about Bucks Celtics?
No.
All right, then let's move on. That's going to be the next game.
Done.
Rockets Warriors. Surprisingly, has been a great series.
Great fucking series.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's been very entertaining.
And now no KD for the rest of the series.
I saw one person say that Kevin Durant is done for the rest of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That means they think the Rockets are winning.
Warriors camp has only said this series, so we'll see.
Well, the reason I think they said that, they were alluding to the Rockets coming back and winning the series. So his playoffs would be done. That's the way I took it.
The Warriors won last night without KD. You know, it was the Rockets brought it back to a tie, and then the Warriors went on a run, and it was a close one. It was a fun game to watch, but you know they still have a lot of firepower on that team, even without KD.
The greatest 3-point shooter of all time is on that team.
Exactly.
Draymond Green has yet to kick someone in the dick, so.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, that's a trump card just waiting, you know.
I don't know if like his superpower is kicking dicks, or if that's his detriment. We're gonna find out. Someone's crotch is getting stomped. Klay Thompson maybe not happy. We don't know.
I heard he wants a max or he's leaving, but for now he's still deadly. So
yeah, I mean it depends. I feel like they should be like, all right, just shut up and listen. We have to address this Kevin Durant issue. We have to address your pay. We have to address Aisha Curry out here thotting her shit around.
What happened with her? I saw something about her.
She said that she questions if she's attractive anytime she doesn't get attention from men.
Who?
Steph Curry's wife.
Fuck cares?
Like,
you know how much money you people have?
She's taller than him, right?
I don't know if she's taller than him, but Jesus Christ, like, how ridiculous can you sound? Oh,
So,
I don't think I'm beautiful. Look at my tits. Come on.
like,
I don't think
is
that was
Steph
an exact quote.
around on her or something?
I'm sorry, what was that, O'Shea?
I said, is Steph sleeping around on her or something?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I would highly doubt it. It doesn't seem like the type, really.
No, I mean, I don't think he is. I don't know, obviously. But apparently I think she's sleeping around on him.
You don't hang out with Steph Curry?
Nah, not since those nurse shoes came out.
Oh,
Peter Griffin does.
Great save right there.
You had to go there, huh?
I did. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, Kevin Durant has a quote-unquote strained calf. I don't know why it took me that long to come up with that. A strained calf. Mm-hmm. And Dan O'Shea, I told you about that podcast stuff they don't want you to know. I don't know if you listened to it or not. But when they have a thing where they're saying the air quotes, they have this sound that plays. And it is hilarious.
That's a great idea.
I love it. Anyways, so he has a strained calf, which you said last night looked like it might be an Achilles injury. If it's an Achilles injury, fuck. Mm-hmm. He did the MRI. They're waiting on the test to come back, right?
Usually that's what
He didn't do it last night. He's doing it today, so he's probably done it already.
Yeah.
But they said that they were very confident it's not the Achilles. So, I think it's probably fine.
Yeah, but
the Achilles is one of those career changers. Anything else on his calf, it could still be end of his playoffs this year or something, but it's not going to be a career changer.
Usually I make some stupid comparisons to make a point about how ridiculous something is, and you might think that this is a stupid comparison. They might say that we don't think it's that serious, but Jim Caldwell 2 seasons ago guaranteed that Andrew Luck would be starting week 1, and he didn't play a fucking snap that season. So.
Yeah, that's different than middle of the playoffs, though. Like, they're not gonna say that they're confident it's not the Achilles if they're not. They're not gonna be like, oh, let's give the fans false hope that KD's fine. It makes no sense to. Whereas, preseason, there's a little bit more rationale, even if it's not good rationale. They want to sell tickets. They want, they don't want to reveal their hand to their week 1 opponent. But, middle of the playoffs, there's no point. The fan base would throw a riot, I think, if it turned out to be his Achilles after all.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
I would imagine so. I mean,
maybe.
Just me personally, but I mean, I don't fucking know. I mean, I'd be pissed as a fan if that was the case.
Like, if you go back to the Kobe Achilles, I'm pretty sure we knew already that it was, we knew, same day that it was his Achilles. So.
It seems like a hard thing to keep a secret.
Well, we will find out because we should have the information from the MRI coming up in the next few days.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You're not going to be able to lie about the MRI, so.
And just because the MRI shows that it might be nothing, that doesn't mean that he would actually be physically ready to play.
True. Yeah. There's always that factor as well.
Yeah. So, do you think that this series it goes to 7, or do you think it's going to end at 6?
I think it goes to 7. Rockets, yeah, they still got beat, but they also weren't expecting to not face KD. So, middle of a game like that, it can go one way or another. Now they can game plan around them not having to guard KD. That means on defense their assignments change. They can play a little differently. So, I think not having to guard KD is a huge bonus for your defense. And, he's very good on defense himself as well. So, now you think, okay, who was KD guarding? Who can we get open now? And you can game plan like that. So, and they'll be at home. So I think they'll definitely. I'm very confident that the Rockets will win Game 6.
He's just so fucking long, KD.
Yeah.
That right there is like all he needs to play defense. Like, you know how like Manute Bol was just like standing slapping shit away?
Yeah.
Like KD is not Manute Bol long, but he's fucking long.
Yeah, and KD can drop it in for wherever that he decides to pull up. It really doesn't matter to him.
The only thing that's making me think that this might end tomorrow is, yes, Kevin Durant is out and they're losing probably the best player in the NBA right now. But that just means the ball is going to get in the hands of Steph Curry more. And if Steph can light it up, you do not want to go shot for shot with the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history.
No. That's not
right, but
you want to do.
I don't think there's a world where you're like, oh, KD is out. Like, well, that makes life harder for me on defense. Like, no, I think, Steph's human. He'll have good and bad days. It's one less shooter that you have to worry about that can get extremely accurate. And KD's playoff performance has been out of this world too. So that's like, a threat that is now gone. So I think it's hugely beneficial. No matter how hot Steph and Clay can get, the Rockets can devote more defensive energy to them and not have to worry about KD getting open. So we saw last night they still have a ton of firepower, but I think it's a way better chance for the Rockets.
But in all fairness, what defense do they play in the first place? So like,
well, they had Shumpert in there playing D.
He's the only one.
That's adorable as well.
But again, Shumpert might not be the tallest individual, but with his hair, like he's like 12 feet tall.
Yeah, that's easily another 3 feet.
Yeah. So the fact that they don't play defense to begin with, the fact that his hair is that long, like I don't think it swings it as much to the Rockets' favor as you do, especially considering, they've still got Steph and they've still got Clay and they've still got Draymond Green, who at any point can just kick someone's dick off. I think that
their best player has been KD by far, and now he's out. So
the league's best player has been KD by far.
That's not only a huge loss on offense and defense. That's a huge momentum shift. You just lost the best player on your team. That sometimes you rally, sometimes you collapse. Like either one of those things could happen.
If you need the
defense,
defense,
big factor is going home. Houston's going to be at home tomorrow, so they've won both games at home. I see no reason, and I see more of a reason for them to win at home again.
Okay, if you're losing that much production from Kevin Durant, him being out, which you obviously are, defense, offense, all of it, he is, again, he's the best player in the NBA. So you are losing a lot. I mean, it's not like they're bereft of talent. I mean, who's going to be replacing Kevin Durant?
The big goofy dude.
Bell? Who?
The guy that came in from last night, the center.
Looney?
What's his name? Huh?
Kevin Looney or K. Looney?
That sounds like a made-up name.
That's it, Kevon Looney. That's his name. Is he the one that came in for Durant?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not too worried with his 9 rebounds, 2 assists.
Right, he's a center. He's a big man. I mean, his rebounds were effective, very effective for the 22 minutes he played. But yeah, So you go from a guy that's